Someone has got to help me with this one. I hear people, politicians, folks in the media talking about big oil, like big oil companies. Oh, those big oil company guys and their obscene profits. Then we hear, these numbers of, record profits. Oh, those bastards. It's like there's 5 big old fat guys with a big old stogie in their mouth, sitting in a room, swimming in their money. Yeah, we're really taking it to them bastards that are using our product, aren't we? That's the vision we get with their obscene profits. They even used that term, obscene profits, I think, when they brought their, I don't know if they brought their CFOs or whoever up to Capitol Hill a couple months back when the price was out of control. They must be gouging us. I got my I Bleed Green and Gold shirt on. I talked about this shirt just the other day with a guy at work. Anyways, obscene profits. And I got to thinking about this today because someone talked about the oil companies getting money from the government. It's like, where the hell does this come from? I won't even mention any names, but so I asked this person, what are you talking about? ExxonMobil getting money from the government. Billions. They get billions of dollars from the government. And I thought, I wonder how much they paid in taxes last year. ExxonMobil. So I looked it up. ExxonMobil, I Googled it, And I don't care if I'm right on the money, but I saw a report, it's like $30 billion last year. $30 billion of taxes, income taxes. Just income taxes. There's other taxes on their crap too, but $30 billion. Now, if there was a big, let's say that the media just all got together and they decided that what they were going to do is they were going to push a false story and just say that the companies made $30 billion. Oh, their profits were $30 billion last year. People would have been screaming, I can't believe that. $30 billion? What did they need all that money for? They should give some of that to people that really need it. But that's their freaking income tax. But is it really their tax? It's our tax, really. Because, you know the old saying, corporations don't pay taxes. So let's raise their taxes even higher than it already is. I think it's like they're 41% or something. Let's raise it up to 99%. I'm sure they'd keep doing the same thing they're doing now. I mean, okay. I didn't even mean to get that much into the oil. Got my cube here. Into the oil company. What I meant to talk about was, we hear all this talk about how obscene the profits are on these oil companies and how greedy they are. Even though there's I don't know what the number would be, millions of people that have 401ks that, and part of their money is from the profits that those companies are making. It's not, like I said, it's not 5 guys. Let me burn another 100. It's not, Now we've seen what happened to the price of a barrel of oil I think it's gone down. I think I saw somewhere that it's down more this past month than it's ever been, or maybe since the 70s, or actually I think it was since the 70s. I'm moving my tripod. We don't hear anybody out there complaining that, oh, my stocks in the oil companies are going to be going down now. Bring them up to Capitol Hill and find out why their product is losing so much value. You ain't going to see that. But what I really want to know is, why don't we see anyone talking about the price of big education? Let's get some of these leaders from these colleges and bring them up to Capitol Hill and ask them why their education costs so much money. Why are you guys profiting on your... You know Americans need to get educated. Why are you charging so much for your product? During the economic slowdown, you would expect to see the price of education decrease. But as a parent that has a kid in college, let me tell you, that's not really going on. And I'm sure there's lots of other people that know that just as well as I do. But why is it so expensive? Is it because George Bush doesn't want your little bastards to go to school? No. No. Is it because colleges are so greedy? Well, they certainly don't have an incentive to lower their prices or become more efficient when the government subsidizes them. I mean, that's just goes back to the whole supply and demand deal. Subsidies by the government. And I know I'm going to get somebody saying, I wouldn't be able to afford to go to college if I didn't get these loans. But the thing about it is, the college wouldn't cost that much if you didn't get those grants or loans. Maybe I'm just mad because I gotta pay. Nah, not really. I mean, as long as my son's doing all right there, I guess I'll suck it up. It's not going to be forever that I'll be paying for his school. But I just don't think that we treat every business or every venture the same way. And I'd like to know why we don't see education get the same kind of scrutiny that the oil companies get. You know what? I'm the only one here. I gotta answer that. There was nobody important. I guess I pretty much got to the end. So, keeps done though, at least. I guess I'll upload this and we'll see if anybody gets mad at me about this one. I mean, I didn't go to college and get a degree, and I never was an instructor or a professor at a university, so I don't even know if I should be able to be allowed to talk about this subject. Alright, that's it for this one.